And now, the only radio segment in history that isn't boring but is meant to put you to sleep. It's time to talk sleep therapy.
Yes, it certainly is. We've got Sveti Williams in the studio. First time for 2019 to shine some light on how to get our sleep patterns back into order. Good morning.
Good morning, Chris, and good morning, everybody.
Okay, so yes, it's hanging out with you. It's kind of like being around a personal trainer. I was eating donuts for a couple of weeks. You know, you're supposed to be ashamed, but no, I wasn't. I am so proud that I completely destroyed my sleep patterns because I enjoyed sleeping in and staying up late. Why? Because my life is the complete opposite.
Yes, but sleeping in, it feels like on holidays, doesn't it?
Well, it does.
Yes.
Yeah. I mean, I remember before I went on holidays, you said something crazy like, you know what, maybe you should just try to maintain the sleep patterns you have when you're working. And I went, there is no way I'm going to be doing that because I get up at 3 o'clock in the morning. I get in here at 4 a.m. I'm not going to do that on holidays. Holidays are all about the sleeping, but if there are those people that are having trouble with sleep, that's what you're here for. If they're thinking about trying to get back on track, reset, or get their sleeping patterns back for, now they've got working weeks and they can celebrate on the weekends, what's a way to do that? How do we retrain?
To retrain, we need to go to bed at the same time and give yourself enough time to actually, to sleep enough. For example, 8 hours. So if you have to be up at, say, 6 a.m., be in bed 8 hours before, so you get that enough sleep. For the first few days, you'll feel tired because your circadian rhythm is shifting, your body clock is shifting back a bit, but then you'll adjust. So give yourself a week to adjust to that. So sticking to the same time, going to bed, and same time waking up, the body will adjust to it and then eventually, you'll get back to its working rhythm.
Realistically, though, for all the mums and dads out listening there that have 1, 2, maybe 45 children, just when you're doing the children wrangling thing, you've got a lot of things to organise. Is it realistic that a busy mum or dad can get 8 hours sleep? Come on.
Well, I'm a mum, so yes, maybe we can get 7.
Oh, you've road tested yourself. You've gone right. See, you've got all the answers. I tell you. Okay. And then don't ruin our fun, but give me a good answer here. Then, when it comes to your weekend, sleep ins.
Chris,
now.
I don't want to ruin your life by answering it like this.
I look at you as a fun person. What happened?
All right. So, because I'm such a fun person, I'll give you an extra half an hour sleeping every Saturday and Sunday.
Yeah.
But that's it. Because, again, you will be struggling on Monday. Again. You're going to be back to that circadian rhythm shift, and then you have to start again.
Yeah.
So, to spare yourself that, let's just give you half an hour extra. Well, let's say 45 minutes.
That's why they wrote that song. I don't like Mondays. Tell me why. Because I wrecked my sleep pattern. That's what it is.
Yes, exactly.
Mondays are tough because you want to enjoy yourself at the weekend. You want to stay up late. You want to sleep in. Sleep-ins are fantastic. Although if you're lucky enough to live in one of those neighborhoods where there's that guy that wakes up with the whippersnipper. You know that guy? You're like, what are you doing? It's 7:35. Everyone has one of those people in their neighborhood. All right. So try to maintain or add at least another half hour of your weekend sleep. Do you actually do this?
I do this. I do this sometimes because sometimes
practice what
I
you
just
preach.
need it. Yes.
Yeah.
Or actually, people can have like a nap on the weekends.
Yeah.
And naps are always fantastic, but just don't have them more than 45 minutes or more than an hour. Again, you can shift the body clock. And you don't want to do that. You just want to stick to your normal body clock, have that, give yourself that time to relax and take it easy on the weekends. And you'll feel great on Monday.
It's always fascinating with you, It's, you get in a sleep therapist. I didn't know how it was going to go, but I always learn something and people always comment like, that was good. Now I know. Let's book you in once again. We'll do it again next week. But hey, if anyone wants to find out any more information about sleep therapy, where should they go?
They can go to my website. They can book a free session with me, sleep assessment session. And the website is svetiwilliams.com.
Spell that one for me so we can find it.
SVETI Williams.com.
Thank you for coming in the studio.
Thanks for having me, Chris.